Good evening. You know, I've been seeing and hearing a lot lately of people who are demonizing the wealthy and large corporations such as Walmart. Well, I've been thinking about this and I have some thought on the subject. First, Walmart. I've heard it called the Great Satan, heard it said they screw their employees, heard it said they force the mom and pop businesses out of business. Well, I'm sure they've made it difficult for some small businesses. But why should they not have the same right to operate as the small business? Truth is, Walmart didn't put the small businesses out of business. The people who do the spending did. You got it. You and me. No one passed a law that said, you must take your business to the great Satan. And as far as them screwing their employees, well, last time I checked, they weren't holding their employees hostage. If they're getting screwed, they know where the door is. And I happen to know a few people who are very happy with their jobs at Walmart. But if there are those who feel they're being screwed, by all means, quit working for them. Problem solved. Next, why are some people mad at other people who happen to be wealthy? Why do people like to occupy this or that, hate the wealthy? And for all the time they spent occupying, I don't think it changed a thing. And I'm still puzzled at how so many were able to camp out in filth for so long. Do they not work? I believe if they were physically able to stay out in a dirty, smelly camp in all kinds of weather, they could most likely be working somewhere. Most probably never worked anyway. They just got off their front porch and let somebody else occupy their easy chair and wait on their welfare checks and food stamps while they went out to scream at people who actually do work. So why do people care if somebody's wealthy? Do they ever take into consideration that these people actually worked to better themselves and were smart enough to invest, invent, market, or exhibited just plain old good work ethic and hard work to achieve their wealth? Well, that being said, this is what I'd like to say to you people who demonize the rich. Get over it! I was born into this world with nothing. My dad worked at a defense plant starting in 1942 after he was medically discharged from the Navy due to ruptured eardrums. My mom took care of my brother and I while my dad worked. My grandparents were very involved in our lives as we lived in a small 2-bedroom house right behind their house on my grandfather's small area of land. My grandfather worked for 40 years at the Santa Fe shops and my grandmother took care of the house and a lot of times us. She never had a driver's license and never drove a car as far as I know her whole life. So where am I going with this, you ask? Well, to all you people who want to sit and bitch about what other people have, this is for you. You are the only reason you are what you are now. You had the opportunity in this country to do whatever you wanted. You had the opportunity to seek whatever wealth you could obtain. Sure, I agree, there may have been hills to climb, bridges to cross, walls to knock down, and hardships along the path, but that's life. Nobody said it's going to be a cakewalk, and no one sentenced you to a life in which you could not work to achieve wealth. No one said, sorry, you have to be poor. You control that, just as I did for myself. I'm not wealthy, and actually I never cared whether I was wealthy. Would I like to be? Well, duh, of course, and so would the vast majority of you who demonize those who are. But I wanted to be a fireman. I didn't care what it paid. I knew I'd not become rich doing it. But that was my calling and my passion, and money or wealth had nothing to do with it. What I'm trying to get across here is this. Quit bitching about what other people have. You are the only reason you are what you are. The effort you put forth is directly related to who you are and what you have. The way I see it, most of the people who bitch and moan about what other people have are just jealous. If all the people camped out in the Occupy camps and all the people sitting on their front porches just waiting on the next government handout would get off their asses and actually work, they could go a long way toward achieving financial security. But most are too lazy or believe they're entitled to a piece of what those who actually go out and work for have. I believe that is what is called socialism. And socialism sucks. I definitely am in a tight financial situation now with the price of everything going up and the fiasco that is the Affordable Health Care Act, or as I like to call it, old communist scare. But you know what? I'm not going to go around bitching and hollering that I'm entitled to a handout from the government or scream at the wealthy that they're wrong to be wealthy. All I want from the government is for them to stay the hell out of my business. Let me be the deciding factor in what kind of or if I have health care. What I am losing due to this socialized medicine being forced on me is going to hurt. I had very good insurance that I could afford, and now I won't. I pay my taxes, and I've paid into Social Security more money than I'll ever get in return. And the government has basically stolen that money and ran with it. But that's a different topic. What I'm addressing now is this. The only thing that keeps me or anyone else who is healthy of mind and body from achieving financial security is directly related to the effort we put forth to obtain such. So quit whining and crying that it's not fair, he has too much money so he must be evil, or they stole it, they cheated, they used people, or all the other BS excuses you come up with for why it isn't fair. Just shut up, get off your ass, and go take care of yourself. You're responsible for you, no matter what anybody wants to say different. It's not the responsibility of me or anybody else to give you anything. And that's my take on it. God bless America. We sure do need it. Good night.